Listen. Yeah. Yes, Lord. Get that out of there.
Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. It's your boy, Matty Rants. I'm going to do myself one of these and get myself a little bit centered here. Hey, everybody, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Happy Sunday to you. Welcome to another The Panel, where I bring together some of my best Judies and we talk about the things we watched this week and other things that we need to discuss in between. Haha. I've had my libations, I've had my antibiotics, and I am ready to go. Okay? After a very boring episode of Oop Op Drag Race Pie. Let's go ahead and get into it, kids. I'm going to go ahead and start with my social medias first and then bring on my co-host. I got to go out yesterday. It was my good friend Troy's birthday. Jamar knows Troy. And we ended up at this beer garden, y'all, and it was lovely. And I bought some local artist work from a Black creator. So I was supporting Black businesses yesterday. Okay, thank you. Now, let's go ahead and get my social medias out the way because honestly, this week, y'all got to stay out of people's faces, y'all. That's all I'm going to tell you. You got to stay out of people's faces, okay? It is Matty Rants at Matty Rants on both Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and of course, bookable on Cameo. I just did a Cameo today. Shout out to you, sir. I hope your students enjoy that message. Also, I'm on Twitter at the Matty Rants and on Stereo app. We'll be back with a bunch of stereos this week because me and C Diggy have to get back to On the Contrary since I had an ear infection. And a lot of you know that I went to the ER and had to get that taken care of. Right now, hearing is almost all the way there. I feel it. I feel it coming, but I have no more pain on this side of my face right now. So I'm very happy. That's why I'm like libation down right now. Anywho, now let's see here. It's at the Matty Rants for Twitter. Yeah, I'm libation down. Y'all, this week I'm hyped because I'm getting my car. So any donations today is going directly towards that. I have literally hit like almost the plateau, the peak number now with the car that I got. The guy says it's still available for me. He says he's going to hold it when I go get it Thursday. Whew. So anything you give today is going to go directly towards that. And thank you so much for being here. So it's Cash App $ Matty Rants, Venmo Matty-Rants, and PayPal.me/Matty Rants down there below on the ticker sign. Okay. Okay. Now, you know who I'm going to bring on first? Normally I do Chris or I do Jamar because it's like this little rotation. You know, I'm going to do Dooley first this time. You know why? I'm going to do Dooley first because, you know, I want to give him the reservation award this week for last week as he put down his reservations and gave face, nothing but face, nothing but shoulders, nothing but grace. And I appreciate him. I'm going to bring the good doctor in all of her degrees, giving you Winter Storm in April. It's Dooley _noted.
Hello, it's me.
I can't.
Hey, friend.
Hey. See, I said we're going to do you first today, and I'm going to have to put my glasses on because I can see in my eyes a little drip right now. Oh, okay. Y'all can't tell. They'll never know. Dooley, social medias, please.
Yes, Twitter, I am _DooleyNoted_. On Instagram for personal, I am Dooley Noted with 2 underscores, just as you see below here. And then for business, I'm DooleyDoesFood, which is also the name of my YouTube channel. Y'all, I'm excited. So, apologies. My video was supposed to come out this week. Work got to me, bitch. She'll be out next week. And then my birthday is next Sunday, so I will be celebrating with the panel on Sunday. I'm excited.
Yes, I'm very, very excited for your birthday next week. It'll be the last of my family members' birthdays too. Not that I've called them. All right. Thanks so much for being here, Dooley. Now, listen, if I had a coconut fall from this tree, I'd probably die from the height that it fell from. Listen, my Sailor Senshi scout friend who believes that Was that me or you?
What was what?
Did you not hear that noise? Did I lose the grip here?
That was my dryer telling me that my clothing is
baby,
finished.
listen, I said I've had libations, Dooley. You can't. This ear is still coming back. I thought I was hearing some sort of call for a superpower, y'all. I don't know what. I swear to God, I was about to be an Avenger.
My washer and dryer and my dishwasher sing you a song when it's finished to let you know, hey, come get the shit out.
Girl, that wore me low. That wore me low, y'all. I was like, what am I here in the middle of Chris's speech? Okay, I gotta redo that. Ooh, y'all, that scared the shit out of me. Okay, listen, back to start. Don't wake daddy. Hold up. Y'all know him as, hey, daddy, come over here. Let me go ahead and get C Diggy 1 up in here. Hey, C Diggy.
Hey. I'm like, I didn't hear anything on my end, so I don't know what you were going through.
It's my headphones. I can
I didn't realize
everything.
that it was loud like that. I thought she was quiet in the background.
It was like dee doo 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 doo, and I was like,
yeah.
I was like, I didn't put nothing in the washing machine.
It was Agatha all along. You know,
it's always her. Chris, give us your social medias, friend.
Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, as well as my own YouTube, CDIGGI1. I'm on Pop Roast on Alexander Rogers' channel, and we have a podcast that's on Spotify and Apple, and wherever you hear podcasts, Pop Roast is the name of that as well.
Fabulous. Thank you, Chris, for being here, friend. Now, if this bitch could stay out of her phone for the majority of this goddamn panel so everyone wouldn't think she's giving a move with her locking them, docking them. I see you. I know you're doing stuff. Thank you, child. All the way from Atlanta, Georgia, near Lala Ree's knees, it's Jamar84.
Not near her knees, child.
I saw the video.
Bitch, let me tell you something. Jamar almost did not make it, girl. I had a hair appointment this morning, so that's why you still see my pot cleaners in here. I said, well, she didn't drive, so I'm like, well, they're just gonna have to look at me crazy today.
Well, that's fine. This is a family show, okay? So if you were given in the house, this is what this would be. Not Mr. Cooper, though. He cannot invited to this function.
Cooper.
and neither is Raven Simonier's eyebrows. So Jamar84, go ahead and give us your social medias.
So you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, all at Jamar84, with the exception of TikTok, which is Jamar840. Amen.
Hallelujah. God bless you. All right, we black. Thanks for being here, everybody. So we have things to talk about this episode, Drag Race in particular. We're going to make this interesting. I suggest the library would be open for all of you if you feel like it today. Don't hold back. Don't hold back. I won't. Also, we have some shows that are coming out that we're all so excited for that we're certainly going to talk about here, and we'll discuss the houses that are going to be involved in one particular season. And why are they bothering Lil Nas X, that poor little baby? Like, what's going on here? As well as just all the people in the world. For some people have gone crazy lately. I don't know what's going on. You can't walk through your neighborhood no more. This baby trying to get off of a ride. And this man want to put hands on this lady and got the rest of the crowd got them together. We're going to talk about that a little bit later, but let's start with Drag Mother Tucking Race. Well, you kids, was this a reunion?
I mean, there was an episode that had happened. I don't know if I can call it a reunion.
It was very disingenuous. I wouldn't call it a reunion. It was like a clip show.
Yep. It was like ridiculousness except for Drag Race.
Season 13 variety show.
It was like, we're not even going to get them all in the same like call. No, we're going to just piece these together, and then we'll give them audience questions to then ask the queens. That was so stupid.
I want my money back.
I mean, on one hand, I feel like it's kind of a good idea to let them, showcase the talent with one last number that they can do. That's cool. The performance parts I enjoyed the most, but the whole, hey girl, how you doing? So Fran from Nebraska wants to know, how do you glue your eyelashes? Like, no one asked her that. Nobody.
Yes. Them questions were clearly planted. Like them, I don't think those were real questions being asked. But also, when I watch a reunion, I want RuPaul to be asking shady fucking questions. I want the girls to be interacting with each other. Like, where was all of that? Like, I felt like it wasn't an actual reunion. You get together and talk shit about all the shit that we just watched. Like, that did not take place.
Right. Were the girls like together on the same live, or like what was
Well,
going
barely. I don't think so, because there's a clip of like clearly they told the girls to act excited, but Lala Ree looked like she was having a conversation with somebody. Like, I don't think based upon the editing that all of the girls were all recording at the same time.
Ciao.
It felt like a con. Like I wanted like interactions. I wanted them to like discuss the season. I wanted Elliot to like address all the problems we had with her. The Candy and Tamisha was a missed opportunity. Like I felt like they wanted everything to just be
Barely. The only time they really touched on that was they showed Candy's outfit and then they just showed Tamisha smiling.
No. They touched on it twice because Tamisha said she popped that girl if the cameras weren't there. And then Candy had the nerve to say when the question was asked during the 69 questions about, you know, how does someone's attitude, that's not top 4 behavior. And I'm looking at her like, girl, you still a bowl of spit. You still a bowl of spit? Talking about top 4 behavior.
Girl, now you knew you were supposed to be eliminated a long time ago.
right.
But RuPaul literally just said, we'll let you stay.
Hold up. Wait a minute. They don't love you. Slow down. You should have left the fucking stage in that dress. That was the time to go.
I have a question to pose to the room.
Yes. Come on, Violence.
No, I was listening. No, it's a cute question. I was listening to Bob and Monet on the Stereo app, and they were talking about the clip show. And they were talking about like, okay, Tamisha said she would pop Candy or whatever, but Bob thinks that Candy will wear Tamisha out. And I'm not sure it would be that easy, you know? I don't know. I think it'd be a good fight.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. Tamisha's got a handicap. So if Candy had hit Tamisha, there could have been more than a few things that could have happened in that situation now. Okay. Because she was carrying a bag. So it's like,
I mean, Candy is also giving me Baby D from Friday. So I also feel like that puts her on a more equal playing field, aside from the fact that Tamisha is like our parents' age and was like battling illness. Like,
I'm so mad you said Baby D from Friday because
remember when Craig was chasing her around the car with the cookie?
That was 2, right? That was number 2. When he was okay. By pinkies.
What I'm hearing from the girls here in Atlanta is that, you know, yes, Tamisha's had this handicap, but Tamisha is a fighter. Allegedly. Look, Tamisha has hands.
I believe it.
So I believe it. She may not engage with you, too much because she has the handicap. But had this handicap not, been in place, she would have I would have wore you out.
I'll say this: there would have been a connection. There would have been a connection. Connect 4. Like
she's also a parent. She's also a parent, and parents they'll talk up to a point, and then say, "Okay, bitch, I done told you about 8 times," and then it escalates.
Let's kind of just break down what we witnessed here and go play by play with this with y'all again, because clearly I had a struggle doing my review, and I appreciate everybody for watching it because I made 24 minutes entertaining of 2 hours of snooze. Okay, I said I refuse to do. This was my highs. This was my lows. This was one moment I loved. This moment I regret it. You get the fuck out of here with that shit. So here we go. It's like they went in elimination order. Kimora Hall, beautiful, stunning, gorgeous.
Gowns, right? Gowns.
And scene. And then we get to it's like, okay. So the second person after her was
we're gonna do their videos like last, or we're just gonna
we're gonna do that we're gonna get to the videos in the second part here because we're gonna rate the videos. I'm gonna go step by step. I want them to have a time. That's why now Joey J and the Fantastic Sam's Butch Queen haircut was the second one that came there, but she wore a wig to investigate us with, I guess. But I don't know what was happening down here. I did not know what was happening.
Boo.
Filler queen. Like, just... And I hate that she's referring to herself as that because I feel like people are going to be laughing at you instead of with you.
To the next queen. Do you see how this goes? Because I don't have nothing to say about that gay man.
She's gay.
Mm-hmm.
Gay. God bless her. God bless her.
This was an opportunity for Joey J to like prove why she was selected to be on the cast and to really just like make us gag. And she just kind of gave us the same old. It was like, oh, okay, girl. I mean, thank you, but like, I guess.
I wore a necklace and a Circuit Queen shirt and like just put a wig on top of my head. Excuse me, Anita Baker wig.
Right, Anita Baker just kind of.
She was like, "Girl, that is not you. That's your Anita Baker." I said, "Stop it!" Like, quick shift. Then Tamisha Iman got there, and it was I don't know who put her camera like this, but sister was giving us this with this necklace, and I was like, God damn it, y'all need to sift this down so baby's sitting here with it. But either way, Tamisha spoke her piece. The three of them got into a whole little, hey y'all, hey. Tamisha wasn't even talking to them until they asked the questions, y'all. She was doing this. Like, come on, let's hurry this up, bitch. Let's fake this out the way. What's the question? What's the question? What's the question? We're done.
It's abundantly clear that Tamisha Iman don't fuck with everybody like that. It's abundantly clear, bitch. Like,
she said
it seemed like she got one or two in the entire group that she might be like, hey girl or whatever, but like at large, she is not fucking with them like that.
I mean, Kimora is her daughter now.
I'm guessing she's not going to win Miss Congeniality.
No, it should go to Lala if we're gonna give somebody Miss Congeniality. Like,
they're gonna give that to Olivia, and you know
Olivia
or Lala.
If the fans vote, I think Tamisha has a chance. If the girls vote, I don't think so.
I think it'll be Olivia.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know if they're gonna give it to Olivia. Remember, she was a diva. Okay,
she's a likable diva.
Two times they said for her to go home, Chris. 2 times. 2. The majority. They said, get that smile out of here. Listen, giving some love to Casey on my Cash App. I see you donating, baby. And thank you, Yolanda. I said Lalonde. Yolanda on my Venmo. I appreciate you, love. Donate if you can downstairs with those tags below. Now, that was actually 35 minutes, everybody, to be honest with you. That was 30 fucking minutes of those 3. And then they started to, like, really go through everybody else. So after those 3, it was Lala and Elliot, right? This season went on forever.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. So Lala was sitting in there with her... What y'all think of Lala's outfit? I have to pause.
I thought
it was cute.
I kind of liked it. I ain't gonna lie.
I thought it was cute.
I thought she re-wore an outfit. I could have sworn she had another outfit that looked just like that.
I think she re-wore that wig.
I need more strength in the wig department. I think that one was a little too soft for the face, in my opinion. No shade.
More tease.
Yeah.
More height.
Just a little more construction. You know, I need there to be a few signs up. You know, we're almost finished. You know, but that.
Have you seen her perform, Jamar, in Atlanta?
No, I missed actually both Tamisha and Lala.
Mm.
I was like, I saw a flyer for somewhere, but I didn't know they were there. And then I would see the video of them performing. Like, shit.
I'll be down there Memorial Day weekend, so hopefully, they're performing or something.
Oh yeah, just let me know. We'll definitely hook up and find them.
Oh my goodness, we're going to be visiting Jamar this year because I'll be out in Atlanta as well for a good 3 days, and then Dooley, we do in California in September, bitch.
Bitch, I got the document, girl.
For my birthday, we're doing wine country, darling. I cannot wait. A good plan came together on a Friday. I'll talk to y'all later about that. Back to the show. Elliot with 2 T's was up next after Lala Reese. And Elliot was actually somewhere really cool in Vegas called Area 15, which is why I spent the majority of my time talking about the place that she was at versus her. But there you go. It was a great background.
I ain't got nothing to say. I just
Okay, because we didn't even touch.
Performances then.
Somebody should have pulled her aside and had a conversation. I understand that sis is trying really hard to kind of understand and process and kind of figure out where she is in this conversation about like race and ethnicity and her featuring on the show. Like, I get that. I'll go say this. I guess I'm choosing violence first today.
Uh-oh.
She had them black backup dancers, and she dedicated the performance to that, and it kind of felt kind of pandery. Like she was kind of pandering.
Are we talking about the video now? Because I mean, we can.
So after
we
those,
can put a pin in it and come back to it if we need to.
So after those two, because I felt that grave getting after those. Tina Burner and Denali. Tina Burner had a new face but couldn't finish the rest of her neck. Denali was blue ivy with a pink background, and that was fun. Y'all, I can't do it. I'm sorry. I tried. Olivia and Utica had their moment. Done. Let's go to the videos. I can't.
That was awful.
I can't. I tried.
Right.
I had a group with me, y'all. I tried. Like we were all in this together, and then you just saw what took place. The energy. I couldn't do another 5 minutes of this. I'm sorry. Like, boo. This. I'm being real now. The reunion. Boo. It was boo for me. Boo. Boo.
Yeah.
The lip sync. You gonna talk about the charity lip sync?
Oh, we'll get there. That happened later on. You want to do that? Yeah, that happened. Like we could do the charity now. Apparently, okay. So here's team. RuPaul said we're going to do a redo of this lip sync between Denali and Lala Ree. Okay, to a song that deserved to be on the main stage, mind you, versus these Roscoe's background. Nothing against Roscoe's. I'm just saying. And Sister Bar, where or the bar that Lala was at. I was like, what the fuck is this, man? We could have got this on stage, damn it. But the lip sync happened. I didn't tell you who I thought won till now.
I thought Lala ate her up. I was very confused by the choice.
I'm confused why you would say Lala. I mean, I get it.
I agree.
Denali not only won, but Denali ate her up. To me.
No.
Denali gave us that crunchy duck walk again.
Has a tendency to do too much sometimes.
And Denali's gonna throw you the whole toolkit.
Chris, did you not see the progression?
I saw it twice, and I'm glad they had like a redo because Denali had a handicap the first time. Like she had skates on and still was keeping up with Lala. So now I thought this was like a fair fight. I think Lala did a great job, but my eyes were on Denali the whole time. Like even with the flip, she started out doing things. Like all Lala was doing was just standing there in the first 10 seconds, and Denali was already moving. I'm just being honest.
Well,
now, Lala won the music video.
Standing there while Kenya Michaels ran across the stage.
Jamar, present your argument. Clap, clap, clap. Jamar, present your argument.
This was a pump song.
I mean,
your time is off the floor, C. Diggy. That we're going to Jamar. Jamar, you have the floor. Jamar, you have the floor.
Like Lala took, like what Matty was saying, there was like a progression. Like she started off slow, and then she started to slowly get better and better and better. And they even started like she matched Denali's energy by the end of it, where Denali was just like 100 and had nowhere else to go after that. That was just, and I'm not saying that Denali did bad. I'm not saying that Denali did bad, but my preferred interpretation of that song was what Lala was doing. And they definitely gave her the win because to appease fans, like, oh, she actually got her redemption, but we actually give money to both charities. Yay. That's what that was.
Okay.
To appease fans.
Okay. The floor. Dooley, you have the
Drag Race. I personally think that Drag Race has given a very skewed perception of what a good lip sync is. They got the fans trained to think that just because you do 8 dips and all these other like accoutrements, like that is what makes for a good lip sync. And that's not it, bitch. Like, I need to see progression. I need to see composition. I need you to emote. I need you to sell me the song. Just because you give me a duck walk, a dip, a handstand, bitch, don't mean that you automatically win the lip sync. That's trash, mama. And I think that's what Denali get. She threw us everything in the kitchen sink and didn't really give us a fully well-composed, thought-out lip sync.
And now it's my time to put my stamp on this note to go ahead and give the 3-1 for this battle. Lala Ree pissed on that motherfucking floor because of the progressive soup that I enjoyed throughout the process of that elimination. When I play Mario, the levels get harder as you go. I don't need to see you at the final stage first, and then we go down because you're tired from doing all the most in the beginning with. Yes, Denali wore it out when she had that wig reveal. Yes, she was cutting the fuck up. But I will say that duck walk to me is a little knees and needs a little more because it's a little scoot boogie for me. And I can't really get into that sort of spell. I like it when the legs are kicking. Like, I'm used to voguing, not I like voguing. Okay, so that's where I had an issue with Lala. It's the points, it's the turns, booms, cacao, boom. Everything was coming up. It was like almost like it got faster. She kept going. I like a storyline, but I will say, Chris, you do have a point in with Denali. I see where you stand, but at the same time,
the moves were called for in the song. It wasn't just because she was doing all this. Like, I mean, it was
100% pure love. Part 2. It was the same thing. It was the same. Nothing was new. It was the same thing.
And stuff was new for Lala. I mean, y'all just sound a little biased, but it's okay. We love Lala.
Girl, here she go. Here she go.
Here she go, bitch.
Here she go.
You've been biased to Denali.
You're like your taste in Sailor Moon aesthetics, bitch. Just like this.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, that part. That part. I'll bring that IG comment. I will bring that IG.
Attack me all they want.
I will bring that IG comment.
See, Diggy's giving us Queen Barrow when we need Galaxia in this bitch. Like,
More like Pink Lady. Like, we can stop that.
Ooh, Dark Lady.
There you go.
Lala won the music videos, and I was like, okay, but she didn't win the lip sync.
No. Okay, all right, y'all. Listen, these are we can agree to disagree.
They are kicking in the comments, bitch. I see y'all are funny. Y'all are funny.
They can CC, they can BB, Lily,
TT.
They can say whatever they want. I mean, the fucking brain, bitch.
What the fuck is going on?
Bitch, I don't know what we're going to do next week because my alcohol fast is up on next Sunday, bitch, and I'm having a beverage with y'all next Sunday. I don't know what's going to happen next week, bitch. Let's get it together before you want to read.
Let's get to
I cannot.
You want to talk about reading? Hold on. And again.
So you want to talk about reading?
About MC Damn? Okay. The music videos themselves, everybody. Let's start on that. Kamora Hall.
Cute.
In Vogue, giving him something.
It was all right. It wasn't giving me nothing, but it was giving somebody something.
She looked great.
She did look great.
Yes, and we had 60 seconds of that. All right, Joey J. Back.
Boo.
Insane.
Boo.
I forgot what you did, and then you were. Oh, that's right. No.
And I want.
It was strange. I was like, what am I watching? You know.
Our good friend David Jamar was behind the scenes for that video. Yeah. So in the Lance Bass bit that people were talking about, so that was at Rocco's, and Lance Bass is like part owner of that bar. So him being there was like, it made sense. Like, it wasn't like, oh my God, he said, no, it's like, girl, he's there. Like, that's his establishment. So yeah. It was
strange.
60 seconds. And then we get to Tamisha Iman and her category pageant. Listen, bitch, that was talent portion down. It was like contestant number 7, Tamisha Iman, with performance.
She was just going.
I loved it. I was like, yes, someone turned it up, like turned the volume up finally.
Production.
stopped what I was doing and like was looking at my TV. I was like, oh, okay. Finally, Tamisha saved the day. Like
I said, so she's taking this seriously. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Tamisha. Thank you. Because
Thank you,
I
girl.
would play
Thank
that
you.
one over and over and over again.
I'm still watching it. But what's really great about this is that Tamisha, who put Lala in drag, started that off, and then Lala was right after that and ate it the fuck up too. It was like Atlanta was showing up. Okay, I was like, oh
yeah.
Lala song is about period.
Oh,
Like,
It
I
is.
appreciate everything about it. The New Orleans, like the throwback '90s New
I
Orleans.
was like, okay, you know what? You better give me high class.
It was great. Fantastic.
And then Ocean Kelly, the chick that made the WandaVision song.
mhm.
Oh my God, I got fans.
That's who that was? I
Oh,
didn't put two and two together. I didn't realize that. But now that you said it, it makes sense.
Gag.
Wow.
That's
Look
a
at-
line.
look at
I
that.
got fans like Katana, but my hands Sonya. Oh my God.
Yes, that was now
Yes.
that was my when I say I laid on the floor for that. I said yes, queen. So I got to say those two, in my opinion, were the top tier of the night as far as music videos go, back to back like that. It's like, oh, we could have just walked out the stage. I mean, like, who's next? Oh, okay, Elliot with 2 T's is next. And we got what was this song again? I forget.
Is Mother
Hideaway.
gonna tell us tomorrow? Yes, yes, yes. Is Master gonna tell us in the evening?
Well, the song was Hideaway. I love that song.
I do love that
But
song.
that performance wasn't that great to me.
I mean,
I saw Pandering too.
I didn't even realize that her dancers were like black. I just really was looking at what she was doing. But it didn't really help her if I go back and I look at it like, oh shit. I love the song. I think I was distracted by the fact how much I love the song.
Yeah, I love that song, but there's no chemistry with her dancers. Like it just felt really off.
Oh no, they were all doing their own thing. They
You
were
had to do it, Dooley. You had to do it, didn't you? You just couldn't. You couldn't reserve yourself. I knew that was going to come up one of these days. Oh, God.
I rewatched Bring It Down the House last Sunday and was sending Matt screenshots, and I just felt it in my spirit, y'all. I just wanted to share that.
That's why the moment he started singing it, I said, "Oh my God!"
You bought a one-way ticket to hell, bitch.
Let me get on this stripper pole and take the express.
Off topic, because we have a question that was asked with coin. We thank you, Ash. Sailor Moon question: which of the Outer Senshi is your fave? Sailor Saturn fan here.
Saturn.
Not Saturn.
Mine is Pluto, right?
It'd be either Saturn or Pluto.
I was a Deadly girl.
Because Deadly Scream was it for me, girl. Like, I mean,
I love Neptune's class, and I love her attack as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, with the mirror. Mm-hmm.
And then her violin, like she's just so elegant.
Okay, a lipstick, just very, just soft, honey. Okay, Portia de Rossi, very her.
Come on, Portia.
I've been watching Arrested Development. I got sucked into that. Good question, thank you. But yeah, it's Pluto for my pussy. Love you all. Panel makes my week. Can you guys please add the Secret Society movie from Amazon on the panel? This needs to be discussed for the LGBTQ. Secret Society. I didn't know there was a movie.
I didn't either. Let's see.
Well, I'll take a look. I still have to watch Invincible. I still have to watch it.
Wow.
Don't you do it. Okay, let's get back to music videos. I was gonna watch it, but my head was hurting, Chris. I promise. Who else was after Elliot?
I think
Rosa Parks.
Utica?
No, Utica and Olivia were closer together. It was Denali, excuse me.
Oh, yeah.
Denali did Blackpink, that song that I kept hearing in all those commercials that, you know, Jesus. She know who she doing. I was like, that was smart, girl. I would have done a K-pop song too, just for shits and giggles.
It was cute. I like
it was
it.
that. It was just like something I've seen before. So I was just like, oh.
She put those performances up on Instagram and YouTube that we kind of saw her kind of do this
Right.
thing. I feel like had she not done that, this would have been a lot more sickening.
Okay.
I enjoyed these ice skating. I'm an ice skater, so I enjoyed it. You know, it was very soft, unlike some drinks that are no season. Oh, okay. All right. So y'all trying to find that too. After Denali was Fred Flintstone. And they decided to bring back all their now you put that head together. Tina Burner. Sorry, Jamar. Tina Burner put
this
her.
Bitch called this whole Fred Flintstone. Bye.
She put her best chin forward.
The foot being her face.
Bitch, not
I could just.
Sorry.
I just know she starts up her car with her feet, honey. That clearly, because that's what we saw with this performance today.
It was so discombobulated. The colors were like too much. She was rapping too fast. I didn't know what she was saying. And then the women behind her, like, it was a cute idea, but they looked like, I don't know, it looked like 7 different variations of the same white person behind her. Like, I could not tell. What was the same women behind her?
Those were all local NYC queens.
Oh my!
So like I think I spotted like Brenda Darling. She was there.
They all look like different variations. They do, and I'm in New York, so I mean, they definitely tried it though.
Oh my God. This is when Chris chose violence. This is when Chris chose.
Chris was like, they got mayonnaise with olive oil, mayonnaise with some cayenne, bitch.
Okay.
Like they were all like, one was tall, one was short.
Mayonnaise with pepper, mayonnaise with salt.
Okay. A pink filter does not maketh a better tone. That's what I was just looking at. Like, girl, that palette is still shit. It's like, what's going on here? Oh God,
I'm gonna commit to it, bitch. No matter what.
That was next video. Oh my goodness, Utica, that was lovely. That was art.
Was it?
I liked it.
You know what? I felt like she had longer time to finish it. It would have been better because I was like, there was this build up. I'm like, okay, I'm ready for this, and then it just stopped.
Girl, listen, you just wore out Tina. What you got for Utica, Chris?
No, the thing is, like, I was like, oh, this is about to be amazing. I see the silhouette, and then like it's getting larger, and then nothing happened. I was like, I didn't get my nut from this.
They felt like they cut it short. It felt like
it was an edge. She was edging us. You saved the nut for later. That's what that was.
No.
What time of the day is this, Jesus? Okay, listen, Monica, I see your donation.
He wanted you to save that for later, honey.
Erica, thank you on Cash App.
No, give me my nut now.
Yolanda, thank you on Venmo.
You girls be rushing to the nut, girl. You got to save it for later sometimes.
Oh, you know what?
She had 2-3 minutes. Okay, like if we got 3 minutes, we got to finish this in 3 minutes.
I was into it though. I was into it, just waiting for it to go down, but it just.
I don't want no hungry man meal, bitch. I will wait for the stew on the stove.
Well, she left us waiting and nothing happened.
Today's episode is brought to you by the BBC. All right.
Which one, mine or C. Diggy's?
We have the second awkward silence in a row this week. Oh my God.
Olivia Lux was next with a Mary J. Blige routine. And
it wasn't that memorable.
That was unexpected.
Okay.
I loved her wigs.
She played the piano at the start. How y'all gonna do that baby like that? We're just gonna take away from the talent portion of the talent competition.
It was cute.
I enjoyed it. I thought her heavy ass wig was wonderful. I was there for it. Yes.
The wig was the wig was lovely.
If it was Tug, she would have fell. But you know, I enjoyed it. I was here for the presentation.
It was
Now
cute.
watching it, I was reminded of Beyonce's "Dance for You" just a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so whenever I hear that, granted, I love MJB, but like when I hear that specific song, I'm always transported back to Sister Sister with Tamara at the talent show.
Jesus.
Really? I always think of, I don't know. I don't think of
I
that.
think about Tamara at the talent show.
Anytime I hear any Mary J. Blige song, I go to my favorite, which is all that I can say. That's I like legit.
Oh, that's your favorite?
Yes, I have to
Oh,
play
that's
it.
your favorite?
I love that song, Chris. Oh, bitch!
No, that's how he said it.
Mine is
He
everything.
He said it. I didn't say it like that. I was like, I was laughing.
No, all that I can say is everything. I love the whole video too when she's walking in the clouds and stuff. Like I saw that as a kid and was like, oh my god, I love this. So that's my Mary. I hear one Mary song, I get to that one, and I get to the MJB album, and I just play that one through. Yeah, the MJB album, I'll play that stuff all the way through, But Baggage is also my other one. Got all this baggage with me.
My favorite MJB is Everything.
Oh, I love Everything.
That's my jam. That's my jam.
Ooh, child.
I don't know what my favorite.
Be happy.
Can I ask why
one.
the top 4 didn't get music videos?
I guess because they already did Versus and Lucky.
Oh, we did have to go through that. Yeah, we did. Yeah, that was one song we didn't. Oh, let me stop. Hey, Rue. Speaking of top 4, let's go ahead and get to them. Dennis Rodman, that Chucky, if he was in a physical human form. That one guy at a West Hollywood bar that is too loud over the speaker, and a possible villain in a Smash Brothers game were traveling into this building, and they were asked questions by Raven, because it sounded like Raven. I thought
I'm like Raven and Bryce, I think.
Yeah, they were going back and forth. They had that same West Hollywood wisp about it, you know? And then once they got in there, we had a bubbly ad sponsorship where Candy tried to throw shade at Simone. And I'm glad Simone said, over you. Oh, that was needed. That was needed. I was like, oh, please put that Band-Aid on there, girl. Go ahead. Let her know what's up. RuPaul showed up too, 50 feet away from them, and waved and giggled at some of their jokes. We saw what Tiny said, or Jamar, you remember that theater out there in LA? Because I walked by it a couple times. I was like, bitch, I know exactly where they're gonna be at. It's tiny, but you know, it works. What y'all think of that?
There's not
Boo.
people there, so.
Does Simone remind y'all of Peaches from A Low Down Dirty Shame? Not Peaches, but the other one, the gay guy. The gay guy who was like he was like
in the white sweater with like
like
so we've put now y'all imagine Simone in that exact outfit.
What was his name in Low Down Dirty Shame? I forgot.
Oh my god! I think it is Peaches, right?
Peaches was Jada Pinkett Smith's character.
Oh my god! Okay, hold on.
Damn, I can't remember his name.
Because he was in the bed, and what's his name has said, "Oh my!" He was like,
"Yeah." Like, I don't remember his name. I don't remember the guy. What was his name, bitch?
No. That was Andre was Keenan. Hold up. Peaches is Jada.
They say Wayman.
Was his name Wayman?
I guess so.
Okay, we'll go with Wayman.
It was Wayman. It was Wayman.
Okay. Oh my lord, I'm so mad at you. I'm so mad at you. I'm so mad at you.
Christopher Diggy one, bitch.
I should mute Chris for like at least 10 minutes. Like
you gotta go to timeout.
What? So who does Candy remind you of since you're creative today?
I mean,
Candy Muse is the extra in a DMX video.
You said what?
She's an extra in a DMX video.
I don't know. Like Candy just, y'all know what she looked like. I'm not about to say it.
Low key, Candy give me that she could have been in that on the boat with Charlie Baltimore and Ashanti and them in that video.
Talk about down
wanna
that
be
shit,
your-
wanna be your chick. I wanna be down for. Do you love me?
I hear Kenny,
Do you
Kenny in the
trust
background.
me?
Kenny in the background doing this. Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, someone in the comments, they said Rikishi. I can totally see that.
Not Rakit by.
She bitch. No, child.
Someone's watching WrestleMania lately. I can't.
Stop.
Not Rikishi, bitch.
I cannot. I cannot.
I didn't say it. Someone else in the comments said it. So
Baby, Rikishi was giving free ass eatings on the damn wrestling stage.
right.
She was.
And I didn't think anything of that as a kid.
Gottmik gives me Calvin Klein black and white commercial tees, like when they're just whispering to each other and they're talking about underwear. Yeah, and then they face on Gottmik and it's like, what did you say? I get that, yes. And yeah, and then Rose gives me a
Somebody said candy is shaped like Duck Trio. Not Duck Trio.
Izzy
I would have
White,
said
you
Pig
are
Night.
blocked. Izzy
Pig
White,
Night,
you are
but
blocked.
that was funny, bitch. That was funny.
Blocked.
I need to give you some money for that. That was funny.
You are blocked for life.
Wait a minute.
Let me mute
Wait
that.
a
Let me mute that in different purpose.
Diggly dig, trio. Just
Ooh, that's
No,
a throwback.
no,
The dig, trio.
trio.
Wow.
I have to take the camera off and protest.
Oh, bitch. Wait, a Lowland, and then it got the wig and the side do, bitch.
I'm leaving.
Yes, a Lowland Duck Trio.
Well,
I am
sorry, Jamar.
I have exited the building. I can no
A
longer.
Lowland Duck, y'all, for those people that don't know anything about Pokemon, so Duck Trio is three fucking moles, but the Alolan version got a whole side do, bitch. Her hair is laid.
Y'all will not drag me to hell with y'all.
That was good, bitch.
Y'all will not bring me down to the bowels.
Oh my God.
I'm speechless.
I had to look this up.
I'm speechless.
That's funny.
Yo, do not look
Chris,
up.
yes, so let Chris look it up, please.
Do not look up Alolan Duck Trio.
That's a Lowland Duck Trio.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh, bitch, that was
Don't
good.
say I'm mean. I'm not.
That was good, bitch.
Oh man. okay. Let's not do. Well, come on, you guys.
Ooh,
Come
I
on.
thought those
And
questions
they're all
were
not mixed
really
ways.
corny.
Pull it together,
They were-
everybody.
I think they were plants. I don't think they were real questions.
Oh wait. Sorry. It was an aftershock. Okay, so that was the reunion, everyone. There you go.
I still think Simone should win. Hopefully, we shall see.
All right.
Child.
I'm trying. I can't. I'm still stuck because I see them coming out the ground, and that's what's killing me right now. Like what would the move be? Candy Muse use dig? Like what?
It's body slam, bitch. It's body slam.
She
Iron
used echo
Tail.
voice, bitch.
It's roll out. It's body slam. It's roll out.
Rest would have to be one of them. Okay,
Rest.
listen. You have to restore full health. Okay,
Screech.
Sleep
That's what
talk.
said screech, echo voice.
Sleep
I
echo
can't.
voice. Because
I
she
can't.
loud.
Okay.
That's another one.
Anywho,
If everybody, oh my God, that's gonna be something. Somebody put a pin in that. What queens would use what Pokemon attacks?
Her special ability is thick fat. She's immune to poison and heat. Just like
She's immune to elimination, apparently.
apparently, bitch.
exactly, and critique.
Jamar.
Also, someone said mock punch. I forgot about that.
No, wait, Quan. Where is it? Where is it, Quan? You said tantrum. That's what
Tantrum.
Tamisha would say that one, bitch. She said,
Bitch, her signature move is struggle. It's struggle.
not MagiKarp, or Splash.
Struggle.
So it just doesn't do anything.
Splash.
Oh shit!
This is a rude lie.
All
Bitch.
right, sorry, y'all. Sorry,
That was
excuse me.
good.
My
Thank y'all.
goodness, Jesus. We
Bulldoze, that's a good one.
This is why we said a family episode, y'all. And I
Yeah.
did say at the beginning of this video, by all means,
Ooh,
drag if
somebody
you feel
said
like it.
return. Yes, bitch. Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Somebody said return. Damn.
Oh, bitch.
Oh my god.
Yes, God.
No,
Oh, my God.
no.
Oh,
I am done crying. I'm done crying today. Please, God.
That was good.
Please.
Oh,
Oh, I had to run.
Thank you, Junichi Masuda, for your
Woo.
accomplishments and your contribution to Pokemon to our lives. We appreciate you.
Woo. Woo.
can y'all stop in the comments, please?
Woo. Pull it in, Matt. Pull it in. I'm sorry. I apologize for the unprofessionalism of all these people in this panel today, but clearly violence was chosen, and I am here for the slaughter. Drag Race season 13. Hurry up and finish. Next week is the finale. Okay. We have to talk about somebody else. We have to, because I don't think Candy can take any more of this beating. As a Pokemon kid, I'm living right now. This is great. You started this Alolan Doug Trio. Someone said Doug Trio. You put the wig on top, and it was a wrap after that. Oh my goodness! Thank you, Erica. This is the roast we needed to get in the show. Oh my god, y'all, we were playing tag. I can't take it. I was like, I started with Frag, and then Chris shows violence. Dooley came in, and Jamar is like, let's finish it up. Okay, I can't. Oh, goodness. That's why y'all here. Not confusion. I'm not going to read it.
Right.
I'm sorry.
I'm not even high. Oh my god. Oh no, I
No.
Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch.
Oh no.
Bitch, I can keep going. We can keep
Oh.
Right.
going. Can we say transform out of many times she used got
Transform.
Oh my goodness. Oh, the nature. I forgot.
Rough.
But they have nature.
We done gave this bitch a whole move set, an ability, a nature, bitch.
Bitch, are you gonna give us the IVs too?
The IVs, right? We need the IVs and the EVs next.
Give us the IVs. Bitch.
They wouldn't be perfect. So let's...
Who's the original trainer? Aja.
It was a train.
You can only encounter her on the battle train.
Woo! Woo! This one does not evolve. There's an evil light on it. Okay. Okay. We play too much. We play too many games, everybody. All right. All-Star 6 has not been announced just yet. We're definitely waiting on it here. Honestly, I'd like us to ask the same question just to be fair for the rest of the top four. What would Simone's moveset be?
She gives me Gardevoir tease. Like,
Someone said Bronx region for Candy.
She gives me Gardevoir tease.
I
Like,
feel
Yeah, all these
Simone
mechanics.
would have like high speed stats because she's oiled up and can move really fast.
Because baby oil is, yes, 5 coats, that bitch said. I watched that video. I was like, God damn.
So she
5?
has high speed stats.
Ooh, attract.
Attract.
Uh-huh.
I don't kick.
Glare.
Glare.
Glare would definitely be one. Yes. Dazzling gleam. Yes.
Dazzling, yes.
Dazzling gleam.
Yes.
And she'd be a fairy for factory.
Fairy type.
Factory.
Factory. Factory.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Yes, her description be real slippery. Oh my goodness. I can't. Oh, teeter dance. Okay.
Not teeter dance,
Not
bitch.
teeter dance.
Oh, swagger. Mhm.
Yes.
It'd be swagger. It'd definitely be swagger. Simone uses stomp.
Nah, that's candy.
Rose is machoke. Wait a minute.
Rose is more like.
Are you saying she doesn't evolve other than you trade her? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, wait, I can't.
I don't know what Rose would be.
Yeah, but so you could only find shiny Simones. None of them wouldn't be shiny. If it wasn't shiny, it wouldn't be real Simone. Oh, wait. Rose uses Stone Edge. No, Rose uses Harden is what you
Harden?
Ooh. Yeah.
Ooh, that's
Joey J using Harden. Bitch.
Well, that's only if Tina Burner was the trainer.
You get a whole like.
It would be Tina Burner's moveset for Rose as a Pokemon would be Cut, Harden, Stone Edge, and Sandstorm.
Sandstorm.
Sand too.
I forgot about Brick Break.
I said, Break, come here.
This I cannot participate. I cannot believe I'm into this.
Oh my God, Tina is Magmar down.
It's Magmortar.
Down.
Magmortar.
Magmortar.
Yeah.
I was thinking Mad Cargo.
Oh, you said Tina Burner is Magmar chain. Yep.
I'll give it to you. She could be
Tina Burner is Incineroar.
Oh God. Wait, Tina Burner as a gym leader. I can imagine it.
Oh, baby.
I can't imagine it. Yeah.
All it is a repurposed McDonald's place.
Oh, child.
You have to go through Grimace first and the Hamburglar.
That's candy, bitch. You got to beat candy before you can get to the rest of the gym.
You must go through the mustard zone and follow the ketchup lane as you find your way to Raising Cane's place. Okay. Let's get.
All right, bitch.
Let's
We got to move on.
Okay. So, All Stars hasn't been announced. Down Under is going to be coming out on Saturday. Yeah, it's going to be coming out this upcoming Saturday. So everybody get ready for that. We'll certainly be talking about it here. For those of you who need to find out where it's going to be, it'll be on WoW. I am not putting a highlight on that one. I need to hold on. Let me get rid of this comment.
I think it's next Saturday, not this one.
Oh, that's right. Next Saturday. Golly. Oh, that's right, because we have one more week of Drag Race. There we go. Thank you, Jamar. You got me. Thank you. Excuse me. So once this show ends next week, the following week, we'll be getting to a new Drag Race in a whole nother continent. Okay? Thank you. Happy. Now, Pose is also going to be coming around the corner when this happens too, on Sunday nights on FX. I don't know why they're doing it on Sundays, but I'm still happy it's coming. Like sooner than later. Like, please. I've waited so long for Pose. Like, please, like hurry this up. I have to highlight it because you paid. Chantel Teal, Tina Burner is the Heat Miser. It's an old reference, but a color palatable one. Ooh. And Legendary will be out on the 6th of May, and that's a Friday. So the weekends are booked. We are going to have the gayest summer ever, is what everyone's saying. It's like...
I enjoyed the trailer. I'm really surprised that they kept all the judges, but I guess,
Oh, let's talk.
Let's just say it. I did not think they was bringing Law Roach back. I thought she was getting chopped. I didn't think we was going to see her again, girl. She did not give me anything that she needed to give me on the show.
I think they should have chopped Megan and replaced her with Tiana Taylor.
Oh, so
Tiana got a man and a baby, and she got shit to do. She had to pass on that.
Yeah, she got more albums to put people to sleep with. So there you go.
Bitch! bitch. Double
I
homicide.
don't know. Matt just never gave any type of worthwhile critiques to me. Like it was just like you did good. It was just
You know, she's just there because she's a visible artist right now.
Especially now. Like she was already going there, but now it's like Mama has her Grammys now and all that good stuff.
But you want to know a fun fact, Matty?
Give it to us.
Stasha Sanchez, I'm not sure which house that she's in, but she was supposed to film The Circle and was like, "Oh, I can't do it because I have other obligations."
Legendary.
I could have just said that, bitch.
and you know she is a bad one, honey. Like whoever has to battle, if she ever has to battle, good luck.
I'm gonna enjoy this. I binged the last season of Legendary in like a night. So
I had the best time doing my reactions and reviews. Shout out to everybody from the Legendary team that has been reached out to me. Speaking of which, the mother of the House of Ebony, y'all remember her from last season. She's reached out to me recently. We talked on Twitter. Hey, how you doing, baby? She's excited for the reactions, but she and her husband are in charge of the music for season 2. So they're like, "Oh, get ready, bitch. We the soundtrack is gonna be nasty." And I was like, "Oh, thank you, thank you."
That's exciting.
So let's talk about these households here. And one of them I can't pronounce because I'm a little too faded right now. But Balenciaga's in this motherfucker. Shut your mouth. Honey Bee, if y'all remember from the 007 evisceration that was last season, will be coming in with Balenciaga. Balenciaga is not to be played with, everybody. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that right now. Then we have House of Chanel. Ooh. We're here for this. Actually, I'm here for this picture. This red. They gave me his little life with this one. We have the Garçons. Garçon, honey. House of Icon is in the building. Come on now. House of Lux.
Not Olivia.
Just Lux. House of Milan is in this mother. We have the House of Mugler. I love Mugler, girl. I'm sorry. That's one of my favorites. So then we also have House of Ricci. I'm doing this kind of like, I don't know what's going on, baby. House of Prodigy. That's another one you need to watch for. I'm like, girl, they're gonna be throwing. And then what is this Teachy?
I think it's Teachy.
Teachy. Okay, listen, I don't own labels, y'all. I have jeans.
When is this gonna be? It's gonna be on what day of the week?
HBO Max on Fridays.
Oh, okay. Well,
yes. And I'll be up like in the morning when it like posts. They don't do like at 7 p.m. kind of stuff now, girl. It's like Friday morning. Bam, it's gonna be available.
Yeah, 3 a.m. Right?
I hope I get my extra episodes early again, HBO, since like I did last year.
Were there 10 houses last year, or?
I think it was 8. I don't know if it was 10.
6 or 8.
Yeah, I think it was 8 of them.
I think they don't have any like.
It was West, Ebony,
Gucci, Van,
Ninja. Who are we missing?
You said Gucci already, right?
You said Gucci, yeah. Ooh, where am I missing?
Balmain. We said Lanvin, right?
Yeah, we said Lanvin.
I forgot the rest of them.
Who else are we missing?
So I was right. It was 8. Okay, thank you. Escada.
All right.
There we go. Shout out to Denora. Thank you, baby. I see you on my PayPal. Y'all living for this panel today. Sorry, y'all. We went into a full giggle.
We did.
Talking about folks. Saint Laurent was the other one. That was the other one too.
Okay.
The beautiful people. That was the beautiful people. They were all.
This is definitely like the current, I guess, ABDC that
we did need.
Now, I didn't get my life to that back in the day.
Well, ABDC was kind of, they were rude towards the voguing community. Y'all remember, Lil Mama's transphobic self and her nasty shifting the wig, that roo face of hers. Yeah, all that.
I think that show was wildly homophobic because Fanny Pack won.
Fanny Pack was everything.
Fanny Pack was cute.
Homophobic like that, get your freak on. Like implore anybody to look that up. The Get Your Freak On dance number, that was amazing. They had Missy Elliott standing up. Homophobia.
The short choreographer, what was his name, who always was making those comments and giggling every time somebody was a little feminine?
Oh, that pedophile, Shane.
Yes, that man.
Yeah.
I've heard the P word, bitch. Ooh.
It's because it's T, so that's why we're keeping it.
Right.
I
know that, girl. I know that.
That part. So, why you don't see him no more? Okay, let me continue.
Funny how that karma thing works.
You know what? Speaking of karma, Sharon Osbourne, girl, they have posted your receipts all over Twitter. Stop talking. You need to stop. Like, y'all, there is a thread I recently posted. This man posted every single incident of her calling her coworkers ghetto, talking about Julie Chen's ethnicity and features in a very derogatory way. Like, Miss Thing. Pierce Morgan was worth it. Has he been paying for Ozzy's health? Is that how that man's still been alive? Anywho, let me stop before you and Kelly have to clean bathrooms.
They about 2 steps there, girl.
That was a View reference too, right there.
Oh my gosh, what are we gonna? Who's gonna clean our toilets? And everybody was like,
Rosie Perez said, "Girl,
bitch. Like no," and she did something too with that.
Like she was like, "I was woke, y'all. My purpose, right. I was woke for that one." And Rosie Perez sitting over there like,
"It was no."
This is my last season. This is my last season. That'd have been me. This is my last season. This is me.
So like cringe words. I remember watching that live. Oof.
I can't take it, y'all. I really
My
can't.
mom always says the apple don't fall far from a tree unless it's on a hill. Receipts.
Shit. And my mom says if you climb a tree high enough, you'll hit a branch. So there you go.
Yes.
Ugh, I can't.
68, and that's her legacy now.
It is her. It will forever. Fashion police. No, no.
Well, no. I mean her mom. She's 68.
Who? Sharon Osbourne, 68. You're lying.
She's 68. That's what I.
Every day is 68. What you mean?
I would have thought that lady was older than that. No shade. I'm just being real. Like I know that Claire. What is that? What box number is that? A2 that she be putting in her hair. That same color. Child, that's like a
bleach. She's 68.
Always seen that bleach. Let me stop. Let me stay away here. I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna talk about that lady no more. Sharon Osbourne, everybody. Boo. Okay, next.
Boo.
I can't. Did y'all watch anything else this week? Was there anything else that was going on that y'all were interested in? Winter Soldier and Falcon. Did y'all, whatever that is, did you give that time?
It's an amazing show. I think people aren't giving it a chance because there's no powers, but the story is amazing. We get a black Captain America. A lot of people are complaining about the politics, and I'm like, it's Captain America, the most political figure in Marvel. How can it not talk about politics? It got real in episode 4 and 5. Like they deal with, I can't believe on a Disney show, especially Marvel, a black man would be stupid if he took the mantle of Captain America. They said that in episode 5.
I heard there was some MAGA references that were sort of like in place with that episode. I don't like to say that word. I have to say it like that. MAGA.
I didn't see that from that episode, no. But I just know it has a lot of social commentary in it, but it's still a really good show. Mm-hmm. It's just as good as WandaVision.
Because Marvel's gonna give you story. They're gonna give you a story regardless.
And I heard they had to cut the season because it had to do with like a virus, so they had to rewrite the script and cut shit out.
I feel right. This comment was really for Jamar with Chasing LA. I wanted to watch since my good sister in LA, Miss Hershey LaCour, is on the show, but I haven't gotten to it quite yet. But I heard there was quite a scuffle towards the end of that.
It's not even so much the scuffle. It was like there was so much that happened in one episode for it to only be 30 minutes. There was
30 minutes.
30 minutes. There was already, of course, that in the introduction, there was already somebody a fight. Somebody was already compared to Missy Elliott. Somebody was already compared to Akon. There was colorism.
Oh, bitch.
Next week, there's going to be transphobia.
Los Angeles.
So
Los
basically,
Angeles.
it was the Wendy Williams movie.
Child. Like somebody who, like when the two people that were getting into the argument, somebody on the side was like, I don't know why y'all got all this problem with each other. You're both dark, you're both ugly, and neither one of y'all have money. I said,
oh my God.
Oh my.
Bitch.
What mark is that at? I just want to see if someone got up and reached after that, because it
was in confessionals.
Oh. So that's they gonna get.
They left that in. Oh my God.
Yeah, thank you. Who in the editing team was like, okay, girl, like,
and they put out a public apology, but I'm just like, episode 1?
I'm getting tired of these. I put this together on a what was this?
iOS press release,
a free trial of Final Cut Pro, and sit there and type it out with a 3D text. Like, nah, girl, like, please, I can't do it. They did the same thing for that other show that we were watching, Jamar, that still ain't finished.
Never will, and y'all will never see that reunion, and I hate them for it.
A reunion Jamar was in, y'all, that I wanted to see you. I wanted to see you on camera, friend, but
no, you didn't want. Now that you didn't want to see. See me on camera in October.
I forgot y'all got public enemies after you from that. Mm-hmm.
I showed you that DM.
Period.
I showed you that girl, please.
Period.
Anyway, I was trying not to say no names, so I wanted y'all to go see for yourselves, but I was not.
What was that show called again? It's not the Chasing series. It is it's the ATL Hustles G Status. There we go.
Oh
G Status ATL Hustle, child. You'll see somebody be a passenger for the entire season.
That was interesting. That was interesting. I think I saw that one.
Did it?
Don't do my friend.
Did it?
That's the one who's like the.
I just bonded with her last night too.
I bet. Did you pick her up?
No.
Oh.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
Oh no, I was wondering, is that the one where it was the messy one that was like?
It is the messy.
He had a radio show.
That sound like what's his face?
Like the season had Brandon on it. I think that guy who has the only.
Yes, that's G Stat. That's G Stats. Brandon was on it for the first half of the season, and he wasn't on there anymore. Remember that fight that happened initially in the beginning of the season? It was like, we can't do no. That's the one. Mm-hmm.
Oh, there was another one where he was on the entire season.
Oh, you talking about Web Life?
Oh, okay. I get them all confused.
These are all on YouTube, everybody. So if you're wondering what we're talking about, you can look them up. And I suggest you turn the volume down because their mics are. Okay.
Oh my God!
Yes.
It's one of those.
The ones are good. The other ones
those
are good.
mics are crazy.
It's like
LGBT shows are coming for the Housewives and all the rest of them because I don't even watch them no more.
The mics. This is the mic. It be right here. What do you mean, bitch? What do you mean, bitch? Like it's.
That's Web Life.
I don't watch none of them shows, y'all. The production be pissing me off. The storylines be pissing me off. I drink my V8 and mind my business.
I definitely
I'll be there for the mess.
I recommend the Chasing series.
I'll be there for the mess. Yeah, I like the mess. I like the gig on the corner. I'm Sheree. That's me in the
okay.
I don't watch none of them housewife shows. Like y'all are 40, 50-year-old women going out throwing wine at each other in the for what? Like I hate that shit so much.
Pay me for that. I'm gonna throw stuff too. Shoot.
Honestly, yeah, because they be making thousands of dollars an episode. I'm like, oh, shit.
Nene was getting paid millions of dollars to sit there and talk about these beats. We're gonna go to the studio and lay down some beats.
Well, as much as Bravo has made off of the Housewives, they should pay the women correctly, especially in Atlanta.
Mm.
Well, shit, if they not getting no ratings no more, they can't pay them no way.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I hope Candy doesn't have a Lifetime movie. I hope not. I hope Candy doesn't have a Lifetime movie. I hope not. I don't know if I can hear.
Remember a Mother's Love.
I don't know if I can hear another goat. Nah, no, I'm good on that. I've seen The Witch. So let's see here.
Oh my God.
Shout out to Michelle. I see you on my PayPal. Stanley, I see you on
That
my
hibachi
Venmo.
scene, child, it was a mess. It was a
Oh yeah, they didn't even eat anything, right?
Some people ate something. Child, Devon tossed the damn plate across
Oh,
the table.
but
Child.
Alicia and Jamar, how come they need to show us what the bill was for the damages when it was only $400?
They was racking up that number like I was expecting like 4,000.
Yes, and it got to $457, and I was like, "Bitch, I do you need help with this? Like, do you need what? Why do we need to know this, girl? Like, the restaurant could cover that. Like, who's paying for that? Girl, fuck your restaurant. No, I'm just playing. Don't be cutting up nobody's restaurant like that, y'all. I'm just saying.
Y'all better not be coming into my restaurant throwing shit, bitch. You be out.
That food is horrible, bitch. I'm gonna throw a plate right at your ass too. I would be like, Julie can't cook. Clap. I'm a run after my throw, but I would still throw. It's okay.
Did y'all watch The Circle yet, or no?
I have not.
Okay, just like last season, it took me a little bit to get into because it doesn't attract me initially until I start getting into it. I heard there was an early elimination people were pissed off with.
Well, they give you 4 episodes now a week, so you can get into it. So
okay.
I think we got 2 eliminations. I'm not gonna say who, but I'm a fan of the black girl this season. I think her name is Terralisha or something.
Oh.
Because one girl tried to throw her under the bus. They were both head of the household, whatever you call it, their version of it.
Oh, child. See, I got to get into whole new phrases and catch.
Right. The influencers. That's like the top 2 positions in the house.
I'm ready for Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I am for that. Now, I know, Dooley, you don't watch it, but this might be the season you need to start because when they get into Erica's drama, I am so ready for the lies and for Sutton to call her out and not be able to take the heat. Because I was real mad when Erica got real nasty with her in that clip, Chris. And Sutton was like, I'm not going to do anything. I'm like, what? What? Sister, that would have been the time. I'm calling the police. That's exactly what I would have said. I'm calling the police. You're not supposed to be here anyways.
Sutton has her money, so she don't have to really, she has something to lose.
Mm-hmm.
If the room didn't know, I review Housewives shows. So if you want, if you like Housewives, head on.
I was throwing Chris a bone here, y'all, trying to get him into the Housewives teas because this old cook a chef back here, she don't know nothing about that. I'm ready for Potomac. I know not Ashley, but Candace is happy that Monique is not coming back.
Yeah, we got a little teaser. We're gonna get it this summer, actually, which is pretty early.
When the pandemic happened, they were doing a whole bunch of shit in the background, and here I am sitting just ready just for TV to just influence and just take over my mind again. Salt Lake, I'm okay with. I didn't finish that one, and Jen Shaw's issues, she makes Libras look bad. I can't do it. I'm sorry. She makes us look real bad, and I was a fan, so no thank you.
I mean, Libras, well, never mind.
See, Diggy? And what are you?
I'm a Leo.
Oh, that explains why you opened your mouth for no reason. And this Scorpio over here is choosing violence with the song he has, knowing that your whole species needs to stop. Now, don't go on nowhere. I'm going to get my Aries brother in this one. It's going to be on, bitch. Don't do it. I will keep the balance.
I ain't even do nothing.
That's what Scorpios do after they commit violence. I didn't do nothing. Toxic. That's you. I can't. Y'all, okay, listen. We're at the hour 18-minute marker here. Audience members, I want y'all to give us something where we can talk about. If you want us to get back into Drag Race and start reading some girls, we can do that. I preferably would like to cause violence by asking these people, now that Jada Essence Hall is going to have to give the crown away, I'm hoping she's going to be there to do that and not via video.
That would be nice.
It'll be via video.
Let's do a winners specifically what portion, let's say runway and let's say lip sync song and who they would have to go against, okay? And let's say the runway is, let me be easy here. Let's not think too. Drag Excellence. All winners. That was the runway. Out of everyone you know, who would you think out of all the winners would be top 3 in the Drag Excellence category on the runway?
Top 3 winners.
Who would have got the assignment?
Who would have done the assignment?
There's been a lot of winners.
Yeah.
Who would have got the assignment?
Okay,
So you know, I'm gonna say my bitch Tyra, because I do not agree with her choices, but bitch does drag very, very well. And I think she would actually show up in something that y'all would just be like, bitch, what? I'm going to throw a bone. I think Aquafina.
I'll go second.
I think she would be somewhere. I'm sorry, Jim, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh no, I'm just saying I'll go second because I didn't thought about it, but so you had already started because I didn't have all 3 yet.
Okay. So Tyra, absolutely. Aquaria, absolutely. She's gonna give us something. The third position, I don't know who I think there's potential for a lot of them. No.
No. Top 3.
I wanna hold on to my bitch Bob and say that Bob will actually turn it. She's grown a lot since her season. She experimented, has matured in her drag.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe.
Let me get some of these ones up in here.
Yeah, I think Shay would be in my top 3 too.
I was gonna say Violet, Sasha, and Raja.
You know, Jada would be in mine. I'm just gonna say it because Mama gives me what I need in my gown category. I feel that it really depends. If girls get crazy, it would it's stupid. So it's like, okay, you have to like give us excellence. Don't give us I'm doing the most. I think Violet would wear it out. She's already done the category low key when she gave the crown.
She still has it. She still has it.
Period.
She still has it.
And then the third one's a toss-up for me because I want to say BB Zahara Benet, only because I feel like when BB goes in for me. I'm sorry to tell you. That Black Rose outfit did not get enough love for me, in my opinion, on her All-Star season. I thought that was very excellent when I looked at it. I don't know. And she's my Cameroon sister.
Are we talking All-Star winners too, or just regular season?
Regular seasons and All-Stars, yeah.
Yeah, winners.
Well, I think mine still wouldn't change.
They're all winners. Well,
what did BB place in All-Stars for?
What would that be?
So I was actually going to make a comment about that. I was going to say BB wasn't even the best on either season that she participated in, so it makes me take pause about how she would present herself here. Season 1, statistically, Angina and Nina were better than her. She technically should have placed 3rd.
Oh.
For All Stars 3, I guess technically she would have been 3rd/4th because of the vote shit.
Wait, she was on 3 or 4?
With just the top 4.
Girl.
It was Shangela.
Oh, I don't know why.
Shangela, Kennedy, Trisha, and BB.
BB, yeah.
I can't take Dooley.
3rd.
I can't take Dooley. Mm-mm.
Oh, because you know I'm gonna bring up the track record,
girl. she could be on the track, but it ain't on my record. Okay, no. I'm
not being violent. I'm talking about the numbers of Drag Race. Like technically,
now,
based upon
who's top and the bottom. Rob shit. Here come the Nina with Rob. Mama is fine. DJing, y'all is we good here. Like,
Dooley,
come on.
I want to ask Dooley a question. Well, let me let everybody finish there. Did everybody get their list already? Because I want to ask Dooley a question.
Yeah, I mean, we threw it out there.
Yeah.
So, do you believe, because this conversation comes up a lot of times about being robbed, some people felt that Ginger was robbed in season 7. Do you agree? Why not?
So for season 7, I did legitimately think that Ginger Minge was going to win the crown. I was not mad at the time. I was mad that Violet won, but like post that, I'm like, I understand, I get it, I see the value. I think she's a great queen, and I understand like why she was selected. I was kind of surprised that Ginger did not win, though. I thought Ginger did very, very well during her season. She helped bring a queen back. Like, or no, that was Pearl. But yeah.
But it's like Ginger had been in the bottom twice.
That's true. She was.
Whereas Violet never placed.
I always have to highlight this moment down here. Kennedy should have been top 3.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Record-wise, everything.
I was very upset. Bye, Alicia. Thanks for being in here. I was very upset when Kennedy was eliminated because it was supposed to be Ginger, Violet, Kennedy. Done. Like that. Yeah. That was how that was supposed to go down. Yeah. And I honestly feel like the top 3 finale would have been better with that.
Oh yeah.
Because we watched Pearl walk across the stage and sleep. You know, literally. Kennedy would have gave a goddamn. We were robbed, girl. We were robbed that finale moment. She would have ate that finale up. So that's one of my main reasons why I say, you know, that wasn't.
Who sent Kennedy home?
RuPaul.
Yeah,
RuPaul did.
That's before they did the top 4 lip sync for your whatever. So that was when you got to the 4, it was like someone's going home.
Said, Kennedy, my dear, it's not your time. You have been eliminated, and she.
That was the only way she was going home.
Yeah, because she
was gonna run them girls on the stage.
In the lip sync, she was gonna kill everybody else.
Because people say that Katya won that lip sync, but I'm like,
even Katya said that she lost.
No,
I don't think so.
Even Katya said she lost. No,
Katya put up a fight, but like,
yes, there was a fight. There was a battle. There was blood on the floor,
it was a loss. It was a loss.
I saw that lady jumped off the stage, and RuPaul forgot all about the rules and was like, "Okay, go in, girl."
Season 7, they clearly made some choices when they was trying to put that shit together. But like the whole elimination order, generally speaking, to me, I just had questions. Like people either stayed too long or was going too early, and I was like, "What are we doing here?" We forgot Candy Ho was even in the competition at one point. Like it was just like, girl, what's happening?
Like, somebody calculated how many seconds of confessional time Candy Ho had. I think it was like 30.
Something like
32. That. And she was there almost half the competition, and she had like 30 seconds of confessional time.
Wow. I've only seen that season once.
Season 7 gets a lot of shit for being boring. I don't think the season was boring. I think that the challenges and the things that they were asking of the queens didn't line up with their particular skill sets. Like think about all the girls that were on 7. You got fashion queens or the bitches are funny as fuck, and there were like 5 acting challenges. It was like, why? Like make them sew something, make them be funny. Like
season 11, because that was kind of season 11 too, with all the acting challenges and all that stuff. And it was
imagine Tempest du Jour doing the Shakespeare challenge.
Right, they chose Candy over Tempest, but today Tempest has a much higher standing amongst watchers of Drag Racers than Candy.
Unpopular opinion: I'd have kept Tempest.
Yes,
I would have kept Tempest too.
Yeah,
I was just more interested in Tempest.
I'd have kept Penetration over Serena.
Thank you, bitch. Yes. So I don't know if y'all know. So
I would have kept James Mansfield over Kimora Black.
Absolutely.
Same. Yep. Same.
Absolutely. Penetration is a drag queen's queen. That bitch can do it all, but I don't think her aesthetic was drag race, so they booted her, which I think is kind of trash.
Then why even do a fan vote? Why even bother?
I thought Mrs. Kasha Davis won that lip sync too, but you know.
She ain't do nothing wrong and they got rid of her.
I was like, Kasha Davis was actually in the era of the song versus this other lady over here. Okay. I told Mrs. Kasha Davis that to her face at DragCon.
I did too. At DragCon, yes. I was like, girl, I don't know.
I think you was with
me. I don't know.
Yeah, because I got my bag that day. I was like, bitch, you know you won that lip sync. And she was like,
Well,
She said,
You think we'll get a
there are
drag
a lot
con
of
this year?
lip sync disagreements.
"And what, Chris?
Do you think we'll get a drag con this year?
No.
No,
I don't think so.
No.
Maybe
it would have
next
already
year.
been prepared and
Yeah.
happened again like a month.
Maybe next year, but not even next year. Like, honestly, they weren't even trying to bring back New York Drag Con. Like, that wasn't coming back.
Yeah,
The last
New
one
York
was
Drag Con is a kind of a boot. It's kind of
they were gonna do it in LA, and it was talked about moving to Vegas, and it was gonna be like at one of the convention centers there, which would have been smart because Vegas is everything for like things like that. But pandemic happened. Everything went.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm. I needed to come back. That was my time. That was my time.
Bitch, we would have a fucking ball.
Walking around in these red shorts, baby, just pushing, okay, with my little microphone and the camera child. And then never mind, let me stop. Good times, y'all. Good times. Yeah. Anywho, okay, so 2023, I mean, they got to get the drag race live back in Vegas first, okay? Like before we even talk.
All right, they said that was coming back in January. I don't know.
the review.
They keep rescheduling. It's like, oh, girl, hurry up! Like, put somebody on that stage. Come on now, baby. Like, Mary's is open.
Oh, okay, wait. I just thought of a question because I saw somebody do like a fantasy drag race series of this on YouTube. If they had a full season of all the first eliminated girls, international seasons included, who do you think would be the top three?
First eliminated.
Okay. First eliminated. Let me
Pork
go through my
Chop
Rolodex.
Pork Chop season 1. Season 2 was Shangela.
We wouldn't invite her because
season 3 was Venus Delight. Season 4 was Elisa Summers. Season 5 was Penetration. Season 6 was
Magnolia and Kelly Mantle.
Okay. Season 7 was Tempest. Season 8
was technically Elimination.
Yeah, Anisha Lopez.
They don't put her in that position anymore when they do like certain, like even when they came out and they, you know how they do these queens were eliminated first. She doesn't come out as last.
Well, they brought her back.
/Dax exclamation
/ Dax. Yeah.
Okay. Season 9, James Mansfield. Season 10, Banshee. Season 11,
Soju.
Season 12.
Season 12 was Dahlia Sin.
What if Sherry walked in the door? Not funny, but it's like, so we didn't listen at all. No, it's okay. Okay, Dahlia. And then season 13,
Kamora.
And then so I said the international ones too, but
then you got Juicebox,
Gothy Kendall.
Yep.
And then Joe Black. What was it for?
I don't know.
I don't have the Thailand list. I think one of them but she was second that went home. Not
Room.
Not Sonic Fox. Sonic Fox was Room for Holland. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all help us out for Thailand. I can't remember.
I don't remember Thailand.
I don't think it was Sonic Fox.
I think Layla McQueen would run the season. I'm very surprised actually that she hasn't been brought back for All Stars. Her drag is completely different than when she was on the show. That bitch can paint for days. Her drag is like chef's kiss. So I think Layla McQueen will actually do very, very well. Joe Black, I think, also would do very, very well. I kind of feel like they rolled the dice and just kind of picked who they wanted to go home first for UK season 2. I don't think that she actually deserved that particularly. So I think Joe Black would do well. Layla McQueen would do well. And then, so Magnolia Crawford doesn't do drag anymore, but I would put Kelly Mantle up there. That bitch was famous before Drag Race and was famous afterwards. Like,
she reminds me of Coco Peru, but in a different way. And I love.
She's from that camp of like drag queens. Like they had been doing it for so long, you know.
Yeah.
She's up there with Jackie B and Heklinka and Peaches Christ and all those girls.
I think Layla would be competition and interesting. Like it would be like she'd be shady as hell, but also like running through the girls in the competition. Fix your mug. I could see it now. Fix your mug, sis. Fix your mug. I think Tempest would actually be a threat. I think today Tempest would go far. Tempest is a joy already, and I think that if they gave enough acting challenges or as well as comedy bits, Tempest would like excel in those. And of course, depending on how the drag goes, there we go. I like Joe Black, but I saw what happened when she came back.
She did come back.
Yeah. Yeah. Bing bang bong H&M song. You had RuPaul screaming at you, child. UK, huh?
Damn H&M.
Shit's a secret. It's like, was it? Like she could tell it was cheap. I think that Shangela would win.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because that's literally legit.
I feel like Shangela shouldn't even count.
I wouldn't even ask her to come.
I would still, no, call her back. Give her some. No, I'm still fresh out from that one. Like, golly, y'all, like that poor baby. You had balloons underneath that. You had balloons underneath that outfit, girl. You were really going to give us a wrecking ball performance. Damn it. They were not for the people.
I think that, I mean, aside from Shangela, because I feel like that's the easy way out, I think Tempest for sure, actually James Mansfield, and Juicebox.
Juicebox deserved more time.
I would have liked to see more.
I thought Juicebox won that lip sync too.
I did too.
Ooh, I don't know. That was a close one. At a minimum, it should have been a double save.
And then send kind home the next episode.
That's a good idea. They said Shangela should be a judge.
Shangela should be a judge?
Yeah.
Okay. That would make sense. Especially since the career is on. It's when it's up. Okay, let me stop. Vanjie would be a guest judge as well. Because Vanjie, I don't think, needs the first girl home. She came back this season and was like, what, top 4, top 5? Yeah.
Top 5.
Yeah.
Top 5, yeah.
Silky made it before her, right?
Silky was top 4, yes. Silky
was top 4, you're right.
She was not eliminated, Chris, that season. She was not eliminated that season. I'm sorry. No, she lip synced for the crown and against Brooklyn Heights. I was like, set up. That's the first thing I said. Set up.
Well, I also heard from girls that were actually at the finale that Silky won that lip sync and wore Brooke out, but for the sake of storyline and like pushing forward what was next, they had to call it for Brooke. But the girls that were there said that Silky ran her up and down that fucking stage.
Wait a minute.
I heard the same tea. I heard the same.
But Chris, also, if you look at the editing of that particular lip sync, for all of the shit that they clipped Silky out of, it's all of these abrupt, like shaky changes where it's clear that they like purposefully tried to make her look bad.
So where is the Snyder cut of Silky's performance?
I said this on Twitter too. We are never going to get actual raw footage of lip syncs because then World of Wonder would have a lot of things that they would have to talk about. Like they're not going to give us that.
Oh, because there have been stories, girl.
Stories, bitch.
With some seasons in, they're like, bitch, let me tell you what happened on that stage.
I'm this shit right now as we talk about this because I need to see this because I do not recall any of that ever.
Yeah, like she was like on the floor, like just wailing, you know.
I mean, but they could really doctor some shit up if they wanted to. So
I have heard from several people that were there the same tea. Several.
Mama potted out of that bathroom, okay? Out of that stall. Shook a little bit and then threw herself back. She could get up. She can. Don't you do it, Chris. You said, wait, I heard you. You didn't skip.
Well, it's the same kind of tea for season 10 though, because Aquaria fell during her lip sync.
Oh yeah, we know that.
She fell and they edited it out. Like the girls be edited. They be clipping it.
Fucked up though. We can see that Aquaria fucked up.
You will not disrespect the Silky Slam.
But they just did not. Well, not
I'm surprised they didn't give it to Eureka.
I wasn't. Were we really surprised?
I need you to never say those words ever again.
Give her what?
Well, I don't think she should have won.
A
I
tissue?
wanted Aquaria to win, but I just thought they were setting up for Eureka to win.
She walked through half the. I get so angry with her. She be walking. I be getting real sick of that. Girl, why are you walking? Yeah, and I'm like, you not doing anything while you walking either. You like looking at the ground, like, bitch. I hope I don't trip.
Split.
Because I know Cameron wasn't going to win, so I was just like either Eureka, Eureka, or Aquaria was going to win. That's what I thought.
I knew it was going to be Aquarius from the moment the gun just shot. It could have been Asia had she not committed a massacre.
Correct.
She needs her redemption still. Does anyone have any tea of her coming back to All Star?
She be hosting too much.
She be doing Vegas.
She's still making her coins.
They got her on the payroll still. She is like always hosting and presenting the girls for the Voss event. She doesn't need it, but if she did come back, I would say crown Asia because Asia deserves it, and her performances are everything. Everything.
Oh, bitch! I saw Asia at the drive, whatever the boss event.
With the lightsaber, bitch, when she was wearing that out, I was like, "Hold up, hold up."
Yes, ma'am. Her and Naomi wore it out.
Somebody in the comments said, do we think Candy will be the first one eliminated, or do we think that she will eliminate somebody? World of Wonder is going to get a return on the investment, so I plan on seeing Candy in top 2. Whoever lip sync against her, I'm sorry, girl. Dead ass.
Chris, think about it.
Dead ass.
Like, think of the storyline, like how that would look for Candy to get to top.
Candy versus who?
It doesn't even matter.
It don't.
Think about it.
Candy is top 2. Oh my God.
I'll team. Yeah, I'll team.
Ciao.
World of Wonder has massacred other girls for Candy. They are going to get a return on their investment.
Can you imagine? And then that way, for the rest of their life, even if they don't win, it was, bitch, I was top 2 the whole season.
I was top 2.
I was number 2. I was number 2. So out of all 13 girls, I'm the second baddest bitch. Like the rest of the way. Aja, what was you?
I'm betting money.
Dahlia, what was you? Okay, none of you girls can stop with me.
I'm betting money she is not being top 2. I am just.
I bet you $50. I bet you $50. Chris, on this live right now, I bet you $50 that Candy is top 2.
I will do the panel the following week naked.
Okay, deal.
It's going to be monetized anyway.
Wow, Chris was trying to set up these people in this chat. If Chris do this, I want to see tips, girl. Okay.
You would have put my cash on there.
Fuck all. This is like we do it on my platform. We gonna split that hole. Okay?
First of all, it's my birthday, bitch. My birthday trumps any of your nudity, Chris. Sorry.
No, not next week. I mean the week following the.
Oh my God! Look, now you pushing the date.
Wait. Oh yeah, it would
now he's pushing the date.
Friday, so it would be. It would be next week. Oh, okay.
It's my birthday, bitch.
All right.
Oh goodness.
Maybe I shouldn't do that, but I you know what? I don't think Candy's gonna be top 2. Like
I'm telling you,
I'm that confident. I am that confident.
I'm going to gag
baby,
girl.
Somebody already.
I should do like Rose, baby.
Imagine these two reigning Drag Race together, and they had Lawrence and Candy. I'm like,
that face, Jamar. But it's real though. Like, bitch, if Candy Muse wins Drag Race, bitch, like, oh my God, like,
I'll stop watching.
I might have to, bitch.
She is not getting top 2. I mean, the bet still stands, people. I am that confident. Unless if you know something I don't know, that's not fair. So
you just watch Drag Race just like we have.
I know. I'm just saying.
You know how the stunts that they will pull. They've already saved. How many times have they saved Candy so far?
3.
What makes you think that they won't do it again?
Not for top 2.
Denali died so that Candy can live, bitch. They are going to get a return on their investment.
Not Denali is the passion of the Christ, girl.
They paid Denali dust to give Candy Muse TV time, bitch. Like, what?
There it is.
Baby,
Tamisha Iman died.
If Aquaria was on season 13 and they did a double save with Simone and Candy, how pissed. How pissed. At least with Cameron and Eureka, I could believe it.
I didn't believe that.
At least, well, compared to Simone and Candy, girl.
Yetta versus Eureka, girl. I couldn't believe they didn't do Yetta justice there. That bitch was Yetta from The Nanny and was wearing her ass out. Wore her low. Eureka was scooting her pussy box across the stage. Cleaned it with that Swiffer velvet, crushed velvet fucking book. You got me fucked up. No way in the world. Look, I know that Miss Lateral Splits over there has given us enough stretch for all the Armstrong, but Cameron Michaels craft shop that yes, bitch.
I wasn't mad at the double save, but Cameron clearly won.
Cameron aired that bitch.
Dragged her.
I agree.
Dragged her.
I just wasn't mad.
Couldn't believe it. That wig, bitch. Couldn't believe. I mean, that pissy wig.
The wig.
I was invited to the cookout. I was like, girl, that was a patty shake, girl. Like, what you mean?
She knew what she was doing that day. She did.
When she did that thing, that kind of reminded me of Dita when she did that too.
Yes, it was, honey.
Same energy,
honey.
Cameron was tired of them picking on her, bitch. She was like, "Girl, I'm in the bottom again, for real, bitch." Okay, here we go.
That was the first time she was in the bottom, I think.
That was the third time, right? She was.
Cameron was on the whole nother count, and Eureka was still on the ground. Do you understand me?
That was the first time she was in the bottom. The third time she was in the bottom was the Cracker home.
Cracker,
Monet.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Yeah, so that was the first time she was in the bottom.
I can't.
Bitch, I am a producer. World of Wonder needs to hire my ass, bitch, because if y'all want to gag.
Well, girl, I've been doing this for 5 years. Trips. If you get there before me at this point, me and Jabbar were giving songs and they were doing them the next year.
All three of y'all think Candy's going to be top 2.
No, I'm saying for storyline purposes, it makes sense for them to put Candy in a top 2 because that is the true underdog story of it all. It would like make the fandom who would have said she wouldn't get here, get there. Her fans could then really pee on the floor that night. But now, would she win? No. But I would say that
she will be top 2. I can guarantee you.
So they're going to put her against Rose, you think, and they're going to put Simone against Gottmik?
I think so.
Okay,
that's the only way that would work.
Listen, if that would be East Coast versus West Coast, which would be a cute way to set that up. Like, oh, okay, who's going to represent the East Coast out of these two?
That's what I'm seeing right now.
Even though for me, I think Rose would wipe Candy, but then again, you know, I'm not the person who is.
But then again, we saw what Rose did with Olivia.
I mean, there's a reason they asked for who do y'all think is going to win. Like, Candy is not even in the same stratosphere of the votes.
As long as she doesn't win,
think about it though. So like we're sitting here talking about it just like in terms of conjecture, right? Like Candy being top 2 is going to give people something to talk about, which means more dollars for World of Wonder and RuPaul. Like they gonna do it, bitch.
Because it's like a Super Bowl event a little bit because you like, oh bitch, if Candy gets up there, she's this close to win. Hold up, who gonna take her out? It's like put in like the team captain or something. You know what I'm saying?
But so this last week we were saying that like, oh well, Gottmik and Simone is gonna be top 2, and now we think that Candy's gonna be in the top 2.
I'll put it like this. Let's do this. Now I got this, y'all. So say Candy beat Rose and they do an East Coast West Coast thing or whatever.
It's gonna be a super black song.
That would be what I would think too, right? So then you have Gottmik
how many licks
and Simone from Los Angeles. Okay, Gottmik and Candy are like besties. That is storyline T. Simone and Candy have already had a lip sync where Simone technically won. So this would be a rematch. So there are 2 storylines that would go really well for a finale moment here if Candy were to make it to top 2. Versus, let's say, if Rose got up there and then she faced either 2, it'd be like, oh, okay.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. That's what would make sense for me if they're going to do a TV show, and then we're going to make this very interesting. Put Donkey Kong up there with the rest of the Mario brothers and see who's going to go. Either Mario, Luigi, or the princess is going to beat her.
Now, for the lip sync, I'm pretty sure I'm seeing it's going to be Candy versus Rose. Like, I know it's going to be some type of like, it's probably going to be how many licks. I totally see it now.
Can you imagine if the Lil Kim song? Now Candy would destroy her if it was some Lil Kim.
It's gonna be Lil Kim, Trina, something over there.
Well, I don't know. I still don't think she's gonna be top 2. I'm gonna stand my ground.
So after we're correct, what are you gonna do for us?
The song is in my head now. How many licks does it take till they get to the center of a? Oh.
No,
what do I win, Diggy?
As soon as I hear that song, I'm gonna know. Like, as soon as I hear the lip sync song, I'm gonna know. Like, okay, this is some foolery going on.
You mean like when Destiny's Child came on, and there was okay, or like Janet Jackson for one of them, and I was so confused. I was like,
out of all the Janet songs,
those two get If? That's not fair. If was supposed to go to no.
It should have went to Cameron and Asia. They're more suited for that.
Man, I wanted to see Cameron Michaels do If bad.
That would have been cute.
You know, bitch, she knows the choreography. And Asia.
Who did If? Aquarian.
Aquarian in the vacuum.
You don't remember Aquarius shooting across the stage?
Boom, 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 and then Eureka was just walking.
She went in like.
Anyway.
Okay. All right, y'all. Listen.
Girl, you better get your tan lines and your oil ready, bitch.
Okay, we want you looking like Simone, bitch.
All right, whatever. I don't know now.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, I bet you're going to get your Cash App ready, though. All right, y'all. I don't have nothing else to say for the rest of this week. I think we've pretty much covered it. Drag Race is taking over, and of course, we will get to. I just can't wait for us to get this finale and just get this.
Be done.
Oh,
we can be done.
I mean,
I'm sick of these holes.
Okay, sick of them. We're gonna do this in order of arrival here with Dooley, then C Diggy, then Jamar. Give me your social medias and where we can find you. Dooley first.
Yes, Twitter _DooleyNoted_. On Instagram for personal, I'm Dooley Noted with 2 underscores in the middle, just like you see there. For business, it's DooleyDoesFood, which is the same name as my YouTube channel. Like, share, subscribe, y'all. Trying to monetize, and they're giving me the runaround.
Welcome to the beginning stages of that phase. You're going to be there for a little bit, but then once you see that light, it's on. Okay. See, Diggy, you know.
Me.
Yeah. You remember you had texted me, now, bitch, how's this work again? I was like, girl.
Yeah. I was lucky to have Alex's audience already, so it came a little faster.
YouTube is like, bitch, you got to be level 35. You got to evolve next to this stone, bitch. You got to be I'm like, girl, damn.
Rant Pack, help out my boy Dooley _noted here. Rant Pack, make sure you subscribe. Subscribe to my friend. See Diggy1, where can they find you, hun?
Yeah, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram and my YouTube channel where I do Housewives if you like it on CDIGGI1. I do Pop Roast, my podcast with Alexander Rogers. We have it on his channel as well as Apple and Spotify.
Fabulous. Amazing. Immaculate. Jamar. Hey, friend. Thanks for being here with your hair not all the way done. That's commitment. And I see you and I love you.
I was about to be like, now, sister.
And I was about to run you up in Atlanta. Okay. You'd have had no hair after that.
Because I told my lady, I was like, I did try to be back at home by 5. She's like, okay, I got it. But she was looking at the dryer. She was like, you need a little bit more time to dry. I was just like, child.
The links are whatever they gave him, hun. You can find them. It's very easy. Jamar, where can they find you, sis?
So you can find me on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook, Twitter, all of that at Jamar84, with the exception of TikTok, which is Jamar840.
Amen. Follow instructions and find my friends. Thanks again for tuning in, everybody. Y'all, of course, know where you can find me here at. Thank you so much for all these donations that came in today. By next Sunday, when we have our panel, I'll be in a car rolling in some new wheels. Beat. Who got the keys to the whatever vehicle that's going to be? Because you don't need to know because I don't need you stalking me. All right. So
is that your car? The SK8?
Come get me. Don't diss me.
Right?
Yes. That's the Missy right there.
That's my jam.
Boys. Baby, you got what
What
I
I
want.
want.
You really want to satisfy me. Okay, yes.
Every day, all
Make sure y'all
day.
watch Chasing LA because I want to add that to the roster.
Okay,
Okay.
I will watch Chasing
I'll
Los
watch.
Angeles because I'll have my little moments of, I was over there. Well, that's that spot I pissed in. All that kind of good stuff. Things of that nature.
They
Hey,
did the
everybody.
first scene at Hamburger Mary's Long Beach.
Oh, they did. Oh. Jamar. Oh, we saw Dita.
That's what I
Okay.
said. I know her. She was right at home.
Mhm.
Oh, well, you know what? Watch the show. Because, well, since we're already here, we talked about drag. There was a comment made towards Hershey, but I was like, oh, so, what did you do? They said, oh, you do drag queen? I said, do you make a lot of money? Because I don't see y'all be picking up too many dollars. And on one show, I don't think she posted this on her actual page, but she posted it in her story where she was like, this bitch over here trying to talk about me and my money. When the crown on her head, I see it on Amazon for $20. The shirt that she got, $5 from ASOS. And she told me trying to talk about me. I'm telling you, get into the shade of Chasing LA.
Okay, so I will have to get in there because they coming for my sister, and that's not we don't do it. It's not my family. All right, everybody, thanks for tuning in. Hugs and kisses, our best love and wishes to you. It's your boy Matty Rants with Julie__ noted. Jamarty for NC Diggy 1. Catch us next week for us finally getting over this goddamn show that is Drag Race. No, we're gonna be doing it the entire year. All right, everybody.
This season shit.
Yeah, well, at least this season. 14's already done. See ya.
Listen.